Joli. This is the first extract, literary extract that you're looking at in this 4 course of French, Foundation French with us. And the title of the text is Oh Joli. Oh, it's just a sound. Joli, as you know, means pretty. So, oh, pretty. Hey, pretty. D'accord? Now, in this video, I'm not going to re-explain the text because I've already done that in class. Maybe I'll just give you some of the words that you have to remember, the important words. But why I have made this video is for you to read and repeat, because many of you have problems reading and repeating. So this is just for you to listen once again to the audio track of the words and try and repeat them. Of course, the exercises linked to this text are done at the end of the video. All right? I've divided the text into 3 parts. So this is the first part. I'll read it slowly so you can repeat when I do it the second time. Each sentence I'll read twice. C'est la nuit et le jour, la terre et le ciel, ma mère et Paulina. C'est la nuit et le jour, la terre et le ciel, ma mère et Paulina. Les 2 sœurs, les 2 sœurs. Paulina est plus jeune que ma mère et ça se voit terriblement. Paulina est plus jeune que ma mère et ça se voit terriblement. Au départ, elle se ressemblait sûrement comme se ressemblent 2 sœurs. Sorry about that. Let's wait for it to pass. Au départ, elle se ressemblait sûrement comme se ressemblent 2 sœurs, filles d'une même famille, où les nez sont légèrement busqués, les yeux couleur noisette et les mains fines et petites. Au départ, elles se ressemblaient sûrement, comme se ressemblent 2 sœurs, filles d'une même famille, où les nez sont légèrement busqués, les yeux couleur noisette et les mains fines et petites. À l'arrivée, personne ne peut deviner, même en les voyant côte à côte, qu'elles sont encore, puisque c'est pour toujours, filles d'une même famille. À l'arrivée, personne ne peut deviner, même en les voyant côte à côte, qu'elles sont encore, puisque c'est pour toujours, filles d'une même famille. Okay, so let's look at some words that will help you understand this. It's about 2 sisters, Paulina, and the mother. Mère means mother. Mère over here means mother. So the mother, ma mère means my mother. And Paulina. They are 2 sisters. Sœur, you know, means sisters. All right? And they are as opposite as night and day. Nuit is night, jour is day. Earth, terrestrial, earth, and sky, ciel. They're as opposite as the moon and the sun, as the earth and the sky, as the night and the day. All right? Paulina is younger, plus jeune, younger than my mother. And you can see that a lot. A lot is terriblement. It doesn't mean she's terrible looking, but this word is used to mean a lot, beaucoup. It's there also in English, like people use opposite words and expressions nowadays. For example, like if there's a beautiful surprise on the table, instead of saying I love you, they say I hate you. And if you see somebody for the first time after a long time, you say get out of here. When you mean, oh, come here, let me give you a hug. All right, so you have the same opposite culture. There must be a word for it, but you say the opposite thing to mean what you really mean. All right. So here you have 2 words that you have to remember. Au départ means at the departure, when you just look at them. casually without really knowing them, au départ, in the beginning. But on their arrival, that is, as you get to know them more, as they come towards you, when you get to know them more. All right? Elles se ressemblent, resemble, they look alike. Elles se ressemblent, they really look alike, like two sisters. Daughters of a same family, même means same, même means same. The family where the noses, né, memorize this word, né, noses, are slightly, légèrement means slightly flat, blunt, not pointed, busqué. The eyes in this family. Why is this coming here? Okay. The eyes in this family. So you have nose and you have eyes. Nose, eyes. And somewhere you have the word hands. Parts of the body. When you're describing people, you need them. Nez, yeux, and main. This is the word for brown, a hazelnut brown. And deviner, we will see it later, it means to guess. So nobody would guess seeing them together, side by side, that they're sisters. At the beginning, you would think they would resemble, right? When you hear their sisters, you think they'll resemble. But when you meet them, when they arrive, you would realize that nobody can guess. Personne ne peut deviner. Nobody can guess when they are side by side. Côté à côté, side by side. Nobody can guess that they are sisters of a same family. D'accord? I'll read it once again. C'est la nuit et le jour, la terre et le ciel, ma mère et Paulina, les deux sœurs. Paulina est plus jeune que ma mère et ça se voit terriblement. Au départ, elles se ressemblaient sûrement comme se ressemblent deux sœurs, filles d'une même famille, où les nez sont légèrement busqués, les yeux couleur noisette et les mains fines et petites. À l'arrivée, personne ne peut deviner, même en les voyant côte à côte, qu'elles sont encore, puisque c'est pour toujours, filles d'une même famille. And here at the side you can see them. This is the mother of the author and this is Paulina. All right? Ma mère porte des souliers plats, des vêtements sérieux et confortables et quelques bijoux si discrets que personne ne peut les remarquer. Sauf pour les grandes occasions où maladroitement, elle se colle quelques couleurs sur la figure, elle ne se maquille pas. Naturel, bon goût et discrétion. Telle est la devise de ma mère. Tristesse aussi. Elle rit rarement. Elle sourit poliment, mais jamais n'éclate de rire. Elle ne cherche pas à plaire et surtout pas à se faire remarquer. Let's read it again. Ma mère porte. Now, porte means to wear. It also means to carry. Over here, it means to wear. Souliers, parts of dresses, flat shoes. Soulier is a shoe. Plat is flat. It also means dish. But over here, it means plat. As an adjective, it means flat. How do I know it's an adjective? It is coming, this soulier is a noun and it is coming after the noun. So it's an adjective. All right, flat shoes without any heels. Vêtements, you know, is clothing. So these adjectives you have to memorize. Plat, sérieux, serious looking, confortable. All right? Sérieux, confortable. Plat, memorize them. Et quelques bijoux. Bijoux is the word for jewels. Si discrète, so discreet, so quiet, so silent, si discrète. Que personne ne les remarque. Nobody remarks them. Nobody notices them. Nobody takes them into their mind. Personne ne les remarque. Sauf except on big occasions, where clumsily, not very elegantly, very clumsily. Elle se colle, she sticks. Coller is to stick, so she sticks some Learn up this word. We've come across before. It's coming so many times here. So learn up this word. Quelque means some. So she sticks some colors on her face. Figure over here is face, not figure, face. So she, on for some big occasions, she very clumsily, for some grandes occasions, big occasion, she very clumsily, maladroitement, she sticks. I mean, she doesn't put makeup, she sticks. Look at the comedy in it, huh? To the daughter, it looks as though her mother's sticking colors on her face instead of putting makeup on. Whereas anybody with makeup on looks as though she has color on her face. So I feel the author is making fun of people who put makeup on. I feel. Alright? Her mother does it correctly. She sticks some couleur sur la figure. Elle ne se maquille pas. Apart from that, she never puts up any maquillage. Se maquiller is a reflexive verb because you do it yourself. We've learned them. Pronominal words, reflexive verbs. You have the reflexive pronoun over here and you have the verb that follows it. So she doesn't put any makeup on herself. So what are the qualities that describe her? Naturelle, she's natural. Bon goût, she has good taste, goose taste. Discrétion, she's very discreet. Telle est la devise de ma mère. Such, telle means such. Such is the logo. Tell, such is the logo of, not logo, motto. I always get mixed up by both. Motto, the saying on which you stand. Etiraj College's saying is to strive, to seek, to not, and not to yield. That is the devise, the Etiraj College for Women. So the devise de sa mère est naturel, bon goût. Remember, goût means taste, good taste, and discretion. So indirectly, the daughter is saying that her auntie has bad taste, but in the eyes of the world, the auntie is very fabulous. Tristesse aussi. Tristesse comes from the word triste, which means sad. Tristesse is a noun which means sadness. So this is another part of her motto. Natural, good taste, discretion, sadness also. Alright? She laughs rarely. Re is to laugh. She rarely laughs. She smiles politely. Poliment, politely. Mais jamais, never explodes with laughter. Éclate de rire. Like some people in our class. Never does she explode with laughter. Elle ne cherche pas à plaire. She never seeks to please. She just goes, does her job and disappears. Especially, above all, especially, she doesn't try to make herself noticed. She doesn't try to make herself noticed. Alright? So, you can see the difference. One person is very laid back in her approach to life, very, very natural. The other person is very flamboyant. So let me read it once again, slowly this time. Ma mère porte des souliers plats, des vêtements sérieux et confortables, et quelques bijoux si discrets que personne ne les remarque, sauf pour les grandes occasions où maladroitement elle se colle quelques couleurs sous la figure, elle ne se maquille pas. Naturel, bon goût et discrétion, telle est la devise de ma mère. Tristesse aussi. Elle rit rarement, elle sourit poliment, mais jamais n'éclate de rire. Elle ne cherche pas à plaire et surtout pas à se faire remarquer. Paulina avance en équilibre sur des talons incroyablement hauts, dans des fringues de luxe aux couleurs qui claquent, l'œil charbonneux, la bouche rouge et pulpeuse, les bras chargés de bracelets, laissant derrière elle un sillon de parfum sophistiqué et provocant. Anne, ma mère, et documentaliste dans une grande entreprise. Paulina travaille dans la mode. All right. Paulina advances. She goes forward. Balancing, en équilibre. Balancing. Sur des talons, on heels, high heel shoes. Incroyablement. Unbelievably high. O means high. Dans des fringues, in clothes, luxurious, of luxury, luxurious. With colors that literally slap you, striking colors. Claque is to slap somebody. So the colors literally jump into your faces. Œil, in the previous slide we saw ear, which means eyes. This is the singular eye. Singular eye is œil, two eyes are yeux. Charbonneux means smoky eyes, charcoal eyes. La bouche, this is another part of the body, the mouth. It is red. And pulpeux, big, pulpy. Les bras, the hands, the arms, the hands. Way down, chargé, they have a charge on them. What are they charged? What are they loaded with? Bracelet, bracelets. She leaves behind her, laissons to leave, she leaves behind her a whiff of perfume. She puts so much perfume when she walks past you, it hits your nose. So look at these two adjectives that you have to memorize for me. Sophistiqué, provocante. She's sophisticated, she's provocating. Now look at the last two lines. This is about Anne, the mother of this child. Anne, ma mère, est documentaliste. She's a data entry person. Dans une grande entreprise. Big enterprise, nobody really notices you. You come to your work and go. Paulina travaille dans la mode. Mode means fashion. All right? Okay. Last reading. Paulina avance en équilibre sur des talons incroyablement hauts, dans des fringues de luxe aux couleurs qui claquent. L'œil charbonneux, la bouche rouge et pulpeuse, les bras chargés de bracelets, laissant derrière elle un sillon de parfum sophistiqué et provocante. Anne, ma mère, est documentaliste dans une grande entreprise. Paulina travaille dans la mode. So here you have the author, Irene Cohen-Yanka. This is the name of the book, Fashion Victim, and it was written in 2005. D'accord? So your first exercise is read the extract and answer the questions. This is the first question. I have written the meanings that you should remember in red. Please don't memorize them when you write your answers in your test or exam. So who writes the text? Irene Cohen-Yanka écrit le texte. Complete sentences. I want complete sentences. Next question. Quel lien? Which link? Unites. And a Paul. I'm not going to translate words that are literally taken from English. Like I told you, French is 80% English. So work on your English. The stronger your English, the better you will understand French. So what link or line? Lien is actually a wrong spelling of the word line. So which link or line unites Anne and Paulina? Elles sont sœurs, they are sisters. Elles sont sœurs, they are sisters. Qui n'a pas l'air sérieux? Anne, who doesn't look serious? Who doesn't have a serious look? Air means look. Anne ou Paulina. Relever means take out from the text the elements which show this. Montre is to show. I have simplified it for you. Paulina n'a pas l'air sérieux parce qu'elle n'est pas discrète comme sa sœur. Alright? And how do I know it? How do I know it? Look at the text. Remember the sentences that say sophistiqué, provocante, discrète. Alright? You have to take those lines and write them down. D'accord? This answers the first part of the question, and in the second part of the question you should take out. Relever means take out from the text the elements which show you that Anne is serious whereas her sister doesn't look serious. D'accord? Next question. Comment est-ce que la profession de chaque femme peut expliquer son apparence? How is it that the profession of each person can explain her appearance? Paulina travaille, she works in fashion. Therefore, donc, elle doit attirer. There's an R missing there. Let me add it. Elle doit attirer. Attirer. There's an R. Okay, let me. Oh boy. Why can't I write after 5 years? Oh, okay. R. Attirer. ER, it's a verb. Elle doit attirer l'attention avec ses vêtements, souliers, maquillage. Mais Anne est documentaliste et doit rester, et donc elle reste discrète. Alright, she doesn't really need to attract anyone's attention. Pourquoi? Why? Pourquoi l'auteur évoque-t-il le jour et la nuit, la terre et le ciel, en parlant des deux femmes? Why in the beginning does he talk about the earth and the sky, the day and night? Why? L'auteur évoque ces mots pour montrer la grande différence entre les deux femmes. Show the huge difference between the two women. D'accord? Now, exercise number 2, relisez. Read once again l'extrait et associez chaque mot à sa définition. So on one side, here you have the words, here you have the definitions. So terriblement, remember, I told you it means a lot, beaucoup. So ressembler is to resemble, to look like, to resemble. Avoir un peu le même visage. You resemble when you have the same face. Figure also means face. Visage also means face. Discret, someone you don't see a lot. You don't remark them, you don't notice them, you don't see them a lot. Discreet. Maladroitement, number 4, is clumsily. Someone who does things in a bad manner. Manière is manner. Pas très bien, not in a very good manner. Plaire is to please, to be liked by someone. Plaire. Fringue is a slang word for clothes. Soulier is another word for chaussure, shoes, footwear. The final exercise in this part of the text linked to the main passage, find verb forms or noun forms of the words that follow. So here you have a list of words. Now, how do you know it is a noun form or a verb form? Look at the end. If the word ends in ER, it is a verb. So you have to think about the noun. All right? And if it has a gender mark, like F or M, or if it has an article in front of it like LE, that means it's a noun. So the verb is given deviner, means to guess. Now this is the noun form. Alright? I mark the gender of the noun with F. This is a noun. This is the verb. It's the same thing. This is a RE verb. And the same thing is the noun. The only difference is here I have an article to show you it's a noun. Here the word ends in RE. Chercher is a verb. This is your noun. A seeker, a researcher. Provocation, this is your verb. Provoquer. ER verb. So maquiller is a verb. Maquillage is a masculine noun. Alright? So like I said, this text has a lot of vocabulary. Please memorize them. Spend some time and memorize them. Merci beaucoup.